The best animes will never be able to touch the best TV shows.
Alright, let's settle this once and for all. TV shows versus anime. My guy Tizzy thinks TV shows are better than anime because they're more realistic. But that's exactly why anime is superior. No limitations, no rules, just pure imagination. Let me explain. Tizzy argues that realism makes TV shows better. But that's where anime shines. In TV shows, you're stuck within the bounds of reality. Sure, they can be relatable, but there are some scenes we probably won't ever see because they would look absolutely ridiculous in live action. Take any epic anime fight scene. Imagine seeing that in a TV show. It'd be ridiculous, but that's the beauty of anime. It breaks the limitations, creating worlds and moments that would be impossible to replicate in live action. We all watch TV shows to escape reality, right? Just like how we were hooked on Breaking Bad, watching Walter White rise to Heisenberg. Even though in real life, he'd be dead or in prison 3 episodes in, anime takes that escape to a whole new level. It throws out the rulebook and gives us fights, transformations, and worlds that are beyond imagination, all while still being beautiful and captivating. So saying TV shows are better because they're more realistic is missing the point entirely. But realism isn't the only thing holding TV shows back. Let's talk about hype. Now, I'm not saying TV shows can't get you hyped. Shows like Game of Thrones and Stranger Things had everyone buzzing, but nothing, and I mean nothing, hits like anime hype. No TV show has ever made my heart race like when I first saw Goku transform into a Super Saiyan. The emotions are just more intense. Honestly, I'd argue that anime fight scenes are not only better, but way more interesting to watch. The stakes feel higher, the action is crazier, and the hype is unmatched. But it's not just the fights. The plots and world building in anime are on another level. Sure, some TV shows have great storytelling, but very few can compete with the complexity of One Piece, the mind-bending plot twists of Attack on Titan, or the bizarre yet captivating lore of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. These stories are meticulously crafted with rich histories, complex characters, and plot lines that keep you thinking long after the episode ends. The fourth thing anime does better than TV shows is villains. Let's be real, no one does villains like anime. These MFS create the most diabolical characters like it's nothing. You've got the likes of Doflamingo, who has committed every crime in existence. Dio, the third biggest hater to ever exist. He's up there with the likes of Reverse Flash and Kendrick Lamar. Dio has been menacing the Joestar bloodline for generations. His acts were felt all the way from Part 1 to Part 6, even after he died. But no villains come close to the likes of Frieza, Kid Buu, and Griffith. These characters are so well written, they outclass any villain TV shows can offer. I mean, Frieza is literally the embodiment of evil, yet somehow charismatic enough that you almost want to see him win. Then, Griffith's betrayal. The moment that lives rent-free in every anime fan's head. Now, I'll admit, TV shows have more recognition and a bigger audience, but that's just because anime is still considered niche in a lot of places, and popularity doesn't equal quality. Just because something is mainstream doesn't mean it's better. Anime is simply built different. It's on a whole other level, and if you don't see that, well, that's on you. Look, TV shows are cool and all, but they don't come close to anime. The hype, the villains, the world building, anime just does it better. But hey, if you want to keep watching watered-down villains and predictable storylines, that's on you. Anime is simply superior. Share your opinions in the comments. I'll be reading them all.